that we coach here, this is going to be kind of a primer on how to take the berm for like the average Supermoto rider. So this is my 4-lead drawn berm, and basically there's two techniques. Well, I'll tell you like from 3 levels. Where you're at right now, beginner riders, you're coming up to the berm. Number 1 mistake is grabbing too much front brake, crashing. Does that sound familiar? Yep, there you go. So you're gonna come in, you were looking down. So we'll go over those. So standard newbie mistakes. Basically you're approaching the berm, you're pulling the clutch, apply the rear brake, and I do like to kind of target fixate on the entrance of the berm, right? And then basically you'll go right onto the entrance of the berm, counter steer down. Now here's the trick, you gotta make sure to get your chin over and looking through the turn. You can see the bigger chin, your shoulder at your chin at your shoulder, and that'll kind of force you to look through the turn. So most common mistakes are staring at the front tire in the berm, right? Which is just gonna make you tend to go up and over the berm, or just come to a stop, or it's just not the way that you want to take it. The other kind of common approach or mistakes that people come off the berm too early and then kind of lose the front. Or like I said, simply not look all the way through. So those are kind of the most common mistakes, or just avoid the berm altogether. I'd say one of the biggest mistakes riders do on the berm is just come up to the berm and turn in early, just like they turn in early on the track, just like you guys turn in early on a lot of turns. Real common mistake. So those are the 3 most common newbie mistakes. 1, looking down. 2, avoiding the berm altogether, or 3, coming off the berm too early. So the next 2 levels would be once you get a little bit more comfortable. Basically, I would put it into 2 categories. 1 is just to roll right around the berm, and the other is to do kind of a point and shoot approach. And I'll explain when you want to do each one. So the easiest is you have no traffic, you're on your own, and you're coming through and simply pulling the clutch. And the reason we pull the clutch in is because we're basically going very slow in second gear and using a lot of grip brakes. It's very easy to stall the bike in that circumstance. So if you approach the berm, pull in the clutch, apply the rear brake, get onto the berm. About halfway around the berm, you'll go ahead and let the clutch out as you're looking through the gear, and then start to give it a little bit of gas and just rail right around the berm. So nothing super scientific here. Pull the clutch, rear brake, ride right around the middle of the berm while looking through the berm. Right, that's great. One technique that you might feel more comfortable with is kind of more about where you slide in, square it up, point and shoot, and come out. I use this when I'm following somebody, or if I'm in traffic and I want to make a pass. So you're going to do this technique. Number 1, have a little bit of gap between you and the rider in front of you. That way you can come in a little bit hot, hammer on the rear while completely looking through, let it slide around and get on the gas. So basically you're using the berm as a stopper, just to point and shoot and stop. And that the best technique, or the best use of that, is mostly just for making passes. So if I don't have any traffic, I'll tend to just really boring bike, push the bike down underneath you. Want that to have a nice tight turning radius. The way to get that is by having 1 butt cheek to the top of the bike. So 1 butt cheek to the top of the bike, push the bike down, chin on your shoulder, looking for the turn, rail the whole turn. Technique 1. Technique number 2, come in, clutch, hammer on the rear, slide it around, and then get on the gas. Again, that's best for when you have some traffic in front of you that you want to pass. So that's my tips for how to take the berm to destiny.
It's hot. It's real hot. We got a smaller class today, 14 riders. Beautiful day out here. We're gonna shoot some videos, and it's probably our 3rd session out. Hopefully they don't run me over. Without further ado, corner cam. Got a whole motorcycle gang here. Everybody hanging out together.
Open card, 2 minutes.
that's it. Second to last guy, a little shaky in the turn, given multiple inputs. So theoretically, we're doing the suspension no move drill right now, and we'll kind of go over that some more and go over lines, and then open up the dirt, win practice. Hope to see you out here. Hey guys, what's happening? Brian with the Civic Cam. It's hot. This class is a little crashy in the dirt. Gotta be honest with you. So we're gonna see if they can keep it together. Civic Cam. Yeah, you. Already one crash down. That was quick. That didn't take long. I think he's all right. You. Yeah. Send it! You! Alright. Yeah, here's our most improved of the day. You!